Gemini, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your July 1st through the 15th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person that you're thinking about, dealing with, whose energy is very strong around you at this time. This is a continuation of your love story, so whether you have been with someone for a considerable length of time or it's brand new or somewhere in the middle, you know, again, it's your love story. It's how things are going on in your personal life at this time. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to look at your energy, Gemini, the energy of the person that you are dealing with, as well as what both of you do not see regarding one another. We're also going to look at what you're going to most likely going to do moving forward. And then we're going to look at the lessons that you are also learning at this time. So Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's going on around you. Woo. It almost feels like this wants to come out that way. Okay. All right, Gemini, we've got several energies that came out just right away. So we have the Nine of Swords energy. You've been up in your head. There's something that you've been very, very worried about, trying to figure out how things turned out the way they turned out. You know, there could be some fear even. There doesn't have to be, but there could be. But you're definitely up in your head about all of this. With the Five of Swords, there are some secrets. There are things that have gone on that you're just not sure about. Hold on a minute. I need to get a drink. All right. Thank you for that. So Gemini, there are some secrets. There are things that have happened that either you are not sharing or someone isn't sharing with you. You don't have the whole truth. You don't know what's gone on here, or they don't. But it was looking out for someone's best interest, whatever it was that has happened or is going on, that has you up in your head at this time. With the Knight of Pentacles, you tend to move slowly. You want to build a solid foundation for yourself. You don't want to rush into things. You want to really go into things with your eyes wide open and make slow, steady progress towards what it is that you're wanting. And you can also be working on your financial foundation as well, and just, you know, building that slowly. We do have here the King of Cups, so this is in the upright. So being very much in control of your emotions, very emotionally mature, and very traditional. If there's anything going on in your relationship, you don't want to share it with the outside. You don't want to tell other people. You want to just kind of keep it on the inside. Keep it between the two of you, whatever is going on. But very much the type of person that is very, very much about a relationship here. I said traditional. They don't have to be traditional, so I take that little piece back. But they do. They are loyal, and they have a good sense to them about what's going on. They really listen to their own perceptions and insights. They don't disregard them. If they feel something is off, they notate it. They listen to that part of themselves. It's part of their emotional mastery that they have about themselves. There is the Queen of Cups, though. So feeling disrespected, feeling taken advantage of, feeling as though someone does not see their worth, their value as a person. And also the Queen of Swords energy coming in. So, you know, someone who is very, they speak their mind, they speak their truth, and they say it in a way that can be very cutting, but it's very direct, I should say. It's very, very direct, and they just don't hold back. So those are the energies coming out around you, Taurus, this first 2 weeks of July. So I'm going to look at where it is regarding the person that you are dealing with or thinking about, where they are. You know what? I'm going to take 3 of these, and then I'm putting the rest back. There's just too many. Okay. Let's see if I can just get a couple more for them as well. right, so for them, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have Judgment reversed, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So with the Page of Pentacles, there has been some overspending, some borrowing, possibly, but they don't feel like they have a strong foundation here. They feel like this foundation is very shaky, and it's not solid at all. The Knight of Swords, they're ready to take some quick, decisive action. This first half of July, whatever's going on in their foundation that is making them feel as though it's not solid, they're ready to really to do something about it here. They come out as the Queen of Cups. So again, you both are very much very emotional, very balanced emotionally. They're very loving, very loyal. They put their all into a relationship. But the same energy is coming out reversed here. So maybe you, Gemini, do not see their value really at this time. You may be kind of taking advantage of them, of who they are too. So with the Judgment card here, there is a big transition. This is a big transition for the two of you, and life-changing, and a decision needs to be made. There's been enlightenment. They understand, they see it, but they're not taking action. They're not making a decision. I think they are going to take action here, but they still may not fully take all the action that they need to take, because they've been putting this off. They're not wanting to do it. And so again, there's been some sort of karma that's built up here. And I do believe it has to do with whatever secrets that have not been shared, whatever's being kept in the dark here, that's been in somebody's best interest. I do believe that that's part of the karma that's been created, because this has just been really prolonged and really drawn out, instead of making the decision one way or another. With Queen of Wands coming out here in reverse, this is someone who really wants to kind of control things, be the person that micromanages everything as well, and they're more focused on friends and work, family, than they are the relationship. So they're not really putting in the effort possibly to the relationship, because they're more focused on micromanaging everything that's going on around them in their life. So what I want to do is look at what you don't see. What is it about them that you are just not seeing, you're just not aware of at this time? They aren't sharing with you. Okay. So we did get the 10 of Pentacles here. So they're all about, they want love, they want money, they want it all, and that's their goal. I mean, they want to be married, they want to be settled down, they want to be in a relationship like this. They may even be wanting to start a business, have a relationship where it's a family business, or maybe they are in a family that has a family business. I don't know, but there is something going on about definitely very strong around them regarding, money and, settling down and being married and being in a, kind of a traditional relationship where you are set for life as well. And what is it that they don't see regarding you? What is it that they just are not aware of? So you got the 6 of Wands. So, there may be a little bit, whatever's going on, you may not be feeling very victorious at this time. You may be kind of in your ego and your pride a little bit as well. And I'm kind of feeling like, well, I got the prize, but do I really want this? Is this really what I want here? And again, I just, you are up in your head. You are really thinking about it. I do believe that what you're wanting to do is build something slowly, have a slow but solid foundation here. And there's something going on here that you just, someone's been in the dark about, that's been all about them. And yeah, so, I do believe that, you are very much, your ego and your pride here. There's, there are things going on, regarding that they don't see, they don't know, because they're more focused on, they want, money that lasts. They want a foundation and a relationship that goes the distance. And so yeah, so that's kind of the two, you two are kind of in different places, potentially at this time. So let's go ahead and look at what you're going to do, Gemini, moving forward. What is it that you are going to do? Okay, so for you, we do have two cards that came out here. We have the Three of Pentacles. So again, whatever the secret is, whatever you're up in your head about, there's somebody causing a lot of stuff around you. And it can be anyone. It can be a coworker, it can be a family member, it can be a third party. But there is someone that's a pain in the ass that's around you right now, type of a situation. And with the Knight of Swords coming out here in reverse, you are angry about it. You both got the Knight of Swords. So they're taking quick, decisive action. They're going to do something here. But you are pretty upset that you could really just kind of explode. Your anger could just throw it out there. And we did see here the Queen of Swords. So, you're going to say whatever the heck you want to say, and you don't care how you say it or if it hurts. You don't care. You're very upset. You're very angry here. And that's the energy that you're kind of coming from. So, and you're feeling very disrespected. You're feeling very, very taken advantage of and disrespected, as though your value, you didn't have any. And again, it's really affected your pride. It's affected your ego here. And how about the person that you're dealing with? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So, maybe they're willing to release some of the finances, the money. I know money is a big thing for them. I mean, that's what they want. You don't see that. So, yeah, I mean, and I think they're just no longer holding on tightly to things. They, whether it be the relationship or to one another, or to money, something they are releasing at this time. Yeah, I think with the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, I believe that, there's something that they are just, again, releasing. Something has taken too long. They feel, they may be feeling as though they put energy and resources into the wrong places as well. They are, with the Seven of Pentacles coming out here, they are really evaluating their path. They're looking at where they need to go, and they're needing to make a decision here. So they are really kind of going to be going that direction, really headed towards the decision that they're needing to make. And I do think they're going to take some action on that. But with the Six of Cups, I do believe, coming out in reverse, I do believe that, they realize that this cycle just keeps repeating itself. If there's been walking away and coming back together type of an energy, it's just going to keep repeating itself. Or maybe they're just wanting to just release the past and let it go, because they are letting go of something here. There is something that they are letting go of. And again, finances are very, very, money is very strong around this person. So, it can also be, I think it can be love. I think it can also be money that's, going on. Money is definitely the strongest energy. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to do that, but Money is definitely the most prominent energy around them at this time. So anyway, that is pretty much where you are, Gemini. I do want to kind of look at any lessons that you are learning at this time. And for you, I'm not seeing any. I don't see any big lessons for you. I see that the only lesson that I am seeing is really for the person that you're dealing with. This need to really focus on their life, where they're going, where they're headed. Take that decisive action. They've been putting it off way too long, and it's causing karma to build up here in this situation. And but again, whatever that is, I do believe that that's why there has been some sort of deception here, and things that you just, and I'm feeling, Gemini, more like this is you just not really being aware of it, and you've been up in your head because of it. So anyway, Gemini, if you would like your own personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com. It is in my description box below. There's not a whole lot of space available, so if you are interested, I wouldn't wait too long. Other than that, if you do like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk with you again the second half of July. Take care.